Hey YouTubers, Redneck Brian here. I know a little bit while again since I made the last video. I actually have another video. I just got to edit it and do the second part of it before I can upload it as well. But I've been busy doing other things and working, and we had a family emergency, and the car I'm part owner of got totaled over the weekend. Lots of fun. So, anyways, as you can see, here's the Troy, and you might be missing a few things. It actually might be sold. I have a guy that's a friend of a friend a friend's brother who is interested in buying this for around probably 6 to 8. I'm not 100% sure how much he is willing to pay, but it might be sold. So I'd like to get on the higher end. I don't know if he wants a snowblower or not, but this is 5 years old, and it only has, let me click the key on, and I will tell you exactly how many hours this thing has. And mind you, this thing is 5 years old. It only has, let's just show battery voltage, because the battery is low. I got started. Approximately only 15.3 hours on it. Let's see if that will come back up again, because that's the battery. 15.3 hours, 11.3 volts in the battery. So yeah, this thing has extremely low hours for a 5-year-old tractor. It's approximately it's 4 or 5 years old. I forget if I got it in 07 or 08. I have the sales receipt still in the house. It's faded, but I do have it. But yeah, I believe I've had this thing 4 years, so I think it's an 08. Let's just actually quickly look at the model number, and then you guys can build. People who know all these will know. There's the model number right there. 13AP61KH563. That is the model number. Serial number is 1B269H10237. And I think the 37, I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I got all the information for it in the house. This thing, there's no rips in the seat. This thing has a perfect seat on it. The body is perfect on this. And I'm actually going to be trading it, I'm going to be buying a Craftsman from my neighbor. It has a 42-inch deck. It has the typical 42-inch deck problem, but I don't need a deck on it. But I'm going to take it anyways. This has a 46-inch deck. Yeah, 46-inch deck on this guy, which is over in the corner. And that's pretty much it. So this thing might be sold. Like I said, it's a friend's brother, and he has a fair sized lot, and I guess he's just getting tired of using the push mower, which I don't necessarily blame him. Actually, I did work on his push mower last year. I had to swap the engine to a different deck. He is a Chevy guy as well, so I think that Chevy emblem will be able to stay on it. So I don't know about the pisser stickers. Yeah, so they may have to come off. I don't know yet. And he does have a fair-sized driveway, so he might have a use of the snowblower, but most likely that will go with it as well. Like I said, we're not fully finalized on the price for this, but it will probably be right around $1,000, because new. This is a $2,300 tractor, but being 4 or 5 years old, and nothing's selling right now. So absolutely nothing is selling. A lot of trades going on, stuff like that. But this thing's clean. You never find the cleanest tractors. This one is, and the motor runs sweet. And actually, Donny Boy 73 did a video on one of these tractors, identical to mine, exactly the same as mine, and he even said this is one of the one of the better built tractors, these Troys. So these for department store tractor, because I bought this at Canadian Tire. I believe Canadian Tire was the only retailer, and other than some private retailers, but they're all the same tractors anyways, even if a private retailer buys them. They're a really well built tractor. They have a full frame underneath them. The one, like I said, the one that he did the video on is absolutely identical. Only difference is it has a winch on the front. But other than that, same engine, same drivetrain. And actually, the only thing this one is missing is it's missing a little plastic piece that goes on the reverse pedal. But that's it. That's there. That's just dirt. Yeah, that's just dirt. It's just a little bit of dirt. I did quickly pressure wash it. It was a lot more filthier. It was pretty bad. So I got it out. I just quickly pressure washed it. I pressure washed the engine. Pop the hood. The engine is still dirty because I did not use soap. Like I said, I just did a quick wash on it. I forget if it has an air filter. Yep, it's got an air filter. And that's actually the stock air filter. And that stock air filter is still clean. So that just shows you how low of hours this thing actually has, considering it still has the stock air filter. It has E3s in it, as I put them in there. I haven't had problems with this one with E3s. The Onins, I've had problems with E3s in them, but this has had E3s in it ever since I bought it. I bought it, then I replaced the spark plugs right away to E3s. That's whenever I was in the whole kick of the E3 kick, about 4 years ago or so. That's all I was buying for spark plugs were the E3s, and a few people have made videos on them, and I actually do agree. Now I feel they are junk, because I went through so many sets in the generators, it's unreal. But here it is. So like I said, this might be the last video of this. The tractor I'm getting is a green Craftsman. I believe it would be an AYP. It is a step through. It's rear tank, front battery, which I do want. As you guys know, that's the type I do want, because that's what this one is, a Honda, and that's what the other guy is over there, the old Racer. Which, so you can see the hood's up. Got to do fuel lines on it. So I'm just waiting to hear back. The guy has to ask his wife how much to sell a tractor for. I'm hoping he only paid $200 for it. I'm hoping I can get it for $250. So that's pretty much it. Let's actually just take a quick peek at the mowing deck for that tractor. There it is, right. No, that's not it. It's actually behind that one. That's an old 42-inch for an MTD, and it's right behind that. So that's pretty much it. So I'll talk to everyone later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment. And wish me luck on selling this. Bye for now.